Apple's about to release a brand new iPhone in 2020 that could probably outsell the majority of the iPhones they've released in the last couple of years. And ironically, it's not the iPhone 12. So stick around till the end of the video and I'm sure you'll agree with me that this is probably one of their best ideas and going to be one of their best phones of 2020. Let the download begin. So guys, if you're new here and you want to learn how to use and troubleshoot your devices, plus some other cool tech stuff, we can help. All you got to do is smash that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss when we release some cool, helpful content. So if you look at the Apple timeline, we went from the iPhone 8 to the iPhone 10. So what happened to the iPhone 9? Ironically, in 2020, Apple's going to be answering that question, and the answer to that question for consumers can also be the answer to the question of how to improve and increase sales of iPhones in 2020 for Apple. You see, Apple's rumored to be releasing the iPhone 9 in 2020, and this iPhone 9 is going to be able to fill in the gaps for the lower to middle range iPhone user that's looking for an iPhone that looks similar and functions similar to what they currently have, but not at a steep price point. You see, the iPhone 9 is rumored to look very similar to what you had in the iPhone 8. So it's not that full screen display we've been getting with the recent iPhones. Even the lower model iPhone XR kind of had this new display where they eliminated the home button. You see, the iPhone 9 is supposed to bring that home button back, and with that home button, of course, comes Touch ID, which is a big feature that a lot of people have been looking for in their brand new iPhone. It's probably one of the reasons why a lot of people haven't upgraded from like the iPhone 8 to the iPhone 10 or above, because they lost that home button, they lost Touch ID. That's coming back with the iPhone 9. It's also going to sport a 4.7-inch LCD display, which is not the greatest display in the world, but again, this phone is really going to be targeting those users who just really want to hold on to their old iPhone. So this particular design is actually going to fit right in line with what those users are looking for. That 4.7 LCD is going to be perfect for them. Then I have the A13 Bionic chip, so it's going to be powered up enough for those users to do what they need to do on their iPhones. I think Apple's really, with this phone, going to be targeting that market that just wants to hold on to the older iPhones and not fully accepting the new designs that are coming out with like the iPhone 12 or the iPhone 11 or 11 Pro Max. These users are the ones that are sitting in that lower price point that love their iPhone, love what it does, love how it looks, love the features that are currently available with it, but don't want to spend thousands of dollars to upgrade to a new iPhone. This iPhone's going to be perfect for them. So a lot of the rumors circling it is saying that it's going to probably have a frosted glass back with that iconic Apple logo in the middle. Probably going to have like one camera, 12 megapixel camera with f.18 aperture. And of course, it's going to come in a variety of different colors. But the biggest feature that this phone has is its price point. It's rumored to be about $399. And an iPhone brand new in 2020 with the A13 Bionic chip, Touch ID at $399. I think this is going to fly off the shelves if they're able to market it properly and if they're able just to get the word out to users that this is a new iPhone updated from the iPhone that you currently have. Now, Apple's actually expected to kind of talk about this iPhone later this spring, so you kind of look for something in March or around that time for them to kind of announce that this iPhone is coming out. And again, in my personal opinion, you look at the new iPhones that are coming out with the iPhone 12. We actually did a video about some of the features that we hope Apple includes in that iPhone to get users to upgrade from their current iPhone to the iPhone 12. But you look at those users that are holding on to older iPhones, iPhone 6, 6Ss, those iPhones are still extremely popular in the landscape. And there's a lot of people out there that have those particular iPhones that just don't want to upgrade yet because either the cost is just way too high or they're just not happy with the design choices or the feature choices of the brand new iPhones that are coming out. This iPhone is definitely targeted to that market. Apple knows that there are millions of customers out there that have the older iPhones that just don't want to upgrade yet for whatever reason. And this iPhone is going to sit perfectly as an option for those users to kind of let go of their old iPhones and upgrade to the newer ones. And I think if they can get even a fraction of that market to upgrade, you're going to see sales of this thing skyrocket. And the more people purchase it, the higher it's going to go. And the more people see it out in the wild and start asking questions and start recommending it to their friends, sales are just going to keep going up, 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 and up. And that's one of the main reasons I'm making the statement that in 2020, if the iPhone 9 is a reality and it actually comes out and it hits the market, this is going to be one of the top selling iPhones of 2020. And it's probably going to be one of the top selling iPhones that Apple has ever released, because those lower end markets where people just can't afford $1,000 phones, they exist. And there are a ton of them that exist out there. And there are a ton of users that want to either upgrade or get an iPhone, but just can't afford entry level price point of $800 or $1,000, that this phone is going to service extremely well. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Would you be one of the buyers for the iPhone 9? Do you think this phone is going to do extremely well like I do? Go ahead and share your thoughts in the comment section down below. And until then, guys, again, we did a video on what we think the best features that the iPhone 12 can include in order to get users to upgrade. You can check that video out there. And this is something that YouTube believes you'd enjoy watching. Thank you so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Smash, destroy that like button, and go ahead and tap on that subscribe button with that bell for notification so you don't miss or release some cool, helpful content like this one. Until next time, guys. Peace.